Hey guys, it's your girl Shalane. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing which states are opening up their Section 8 application. Now, every month I post a video on Section 8. Sometimes I give you the secrets on how to get your name on the list or how to prepare for the application. But every month I tell you which states are opening up their list. So if you want to know if your state is on the list, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friends. My name is Shalay, and here on my channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that, mama. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this information to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And go ahead and grab a copy of my ebook where I teach you how to build your brand on YouTube for $14.97. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Section 8, let me go ahead and put you on game. Section 8 program allows private landlords to rent apartments and homes at fair market value to qualify low-income tenants with a rental subsidy administered by HUB. A lot of people know it by Section 8, but you know, now we're on this new. Sometimes it does go by the Housing Choice Voucher Program as well. But every month, cities and counties open up their application for a certain time period. This can range anywhere from 24 hours to 1 week. And because the high demand of affordable housing in low supply is rare, you can wait on this list for anywhere from 3 months to years. I mean, like years, okay? Now, larger areas, of course, are going to have a larger waiting list, while smaller areas will have a shorter waiting list as well. So in no particular order, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to kick things off in Florida. Pasco County, Florida is opening up their waiting list, and they're accepting Section 8 applications from November 1st at 7:30 p.m. to November 10th at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Now, this list does not have any preferences confirmed just yet, but 1,000 applicants will be placed on the waiting list at random. So you can go to their website and you can fill out the application as well. But let's go ahead and go to New York. What's up, New York? We're going to Ulster County. Never heard of this, okay? So I'm guessing it's in the country, but their waiting list is open as well for their Section 8 Housing Choice Vouchers. Now, they started accepting applications last month on October 15th, and they're going to end this month, November 15th at 4:30 p.m. Now, to apply, you must print out an application, and you can either mail it to them or you can drop it off at a location that they have at 289 Fair Street in Kingston, New York. No applications can be faxed or emailed, and you cannot apply online. Now, their waiting list does have some preferences as well, where your application can get, put ahead of the others. If you are homeless, disabled, elderly, they are going to accept 2,000 applications at random on their waiting list as well. So if you haven't watched my previous videos where I talk about the preferences and the things that you can do to get on the list, that will probably be a great starting place. Next, we are headed to Virginia Beach, Virginia. This is one of my favorite places in the whole wide world to visit, okay? Like, I love it. It's magical here. But they are opening up their waiting list for 1 day only, one night only, and that is November 9th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you need assistance with completing your application, they do have different locations at the library where they will assist you from 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. If you do not have internet access, you can go to the Virginia Beach Public Library, but the waiting list does have the following preferences. If you are displaced, they're going to give you the maximum amount of points that you can get. If you are a victim of domestic violence, you will get points. Insufficient funding. If you're homeless, if you're elderly, or if you have some type of disability, you will get points, as well as if you are a resident in Virginia Beach, a veteran, you have families with children, or you are working. Now, you can use all these preferences in conjunction with one another, okay? But selected applicants will be placed on the waiting list by the time and the date that the application is received. So it's only one night only for Virginia Beach. Go on there, fill out your application, and if you qualify under those preferences, definitely go ahead and use them. Next, we are headed to Texas, where they have multiple counties that are listed for their Section 8 applications as well. Now, they started taking applications on November 1st, and they're going to continue until December 31st at 11:59 Central Time. You can apply for Texas applications online. The waiting list has the following preferences, all right? Families who live or work in one of the counties that I'm going to name, you will be able to go ahead and get your application. So they have counties like Angelina, Hardin, Houston, Jasper, Newton, Pope, Sabine, St. Augustine, San Jacinto, Shelby, Trinity, Tyler. And Houston County does not mean like Houston, Texas, all right? So let me just go ahead and tell you that. But they will have the preferences. If you are a resident, you will get the maximum amount of points. If you are a veteran, if you are a victim of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual violence, stalking, any type of violence, or religious organizations, you will get that. Families who are the head of household, where your spouse is disabled, you will get that as well. And 1,500 applicants will be placed on these different counties waiting list. So pretty much you can go on the website, and depending on where you stay in Texas, you will be able to go ahead and get on their waiting list. Michigan is doing the same thing. They have multiple counties in Michigan, and I've talked about this one last month. I'll go ahead and put up the screen of all the different counties in Michigan. But like I said, you should already be prepared, because last Section 8 video in October, we went over all these counties as well. And remember, if you stay in that county, you have a preference there. But they will accept these counties in Michigan, and the waiting list begins on November 9th at 9 a.m. to November 12th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can complete your application for Michigan online as well. Now, they do have the following preferences. Preferences will be given to those who live in the county, or if you're residents of the county that you're applying for the application. So you get first priority. If you are a Michigan resident and you're living or working in Michigan and you're filing head of household, or you have a spouse with disability or disabled, then you would be able to get it as well. 100 applicants from each county will be placed on the list in no particular random order as well, okay? And these are all the states that are accepting applications for Section 8 for the month of November. Guys, I do these videos every single month, so I know I get a lot of inquiries on Ask Shelay on when is my state opening. Believe me, when I get to your state, your street, honey, I am going to bring the information to you. It's just a lot of times, you know, states do not post in advance when they're going to open their list. And then I have some states that don't even open their list at all. So let me know, if you are on Section 8, how long did it take for you to get from the application to into your housing, as well as for those that have been accepted with their application. Is it hard for you to find housing? Because I've been getting a lot of questions regarding that as well, that hey, they have a Section 8 voucher ready to go, but now they cannot find a home or an apartment. So just, you know, look in the comments, read over and see what people have to say about the program, how hard it is to obtain housing once you have been accepted by the program, as well as let me know how long have you been on this list waiting, because I want people to know that just because your application gets accepted, honey, it can still take you a few months and even sometimes years before you actually are able to move into your house as well. So this is all I got. Let me know if you like videos like this, and yeah, share your stories down below and we can keep this thing going. And I'm gonna tune back into you guys later, Gator.